And welcome back to Atreyu News. The Trump to the north is named Kevin O'Leary, and he proposes vetting, but not in the USA. However, if you were asked him in interviews and things like that, he would admit that he's not the Trump of Canada. However, a lot of the things he says about taxes, corporations, and migration and immigrants is strikingly similar to Trump. Kevin O'Leary has proposed immigration reforms in Canada that are remarkably similar to Trump's in the USA. You might recognize this guy from something called the Shark Tank or Dragon's Den, I think is the Canadian version of it. Another businessman. Let's talk about fixing the loophole in our refugee system that allowed 1,222 illegal border crossings in Quebec since Trudeau took office. And it might not sound like that much, but Canada only has like 30 million people. So, I mean, something like that could add up. Canada can't afford to sit back and watch thousands of people walk right into our country without any documentation pretending to be refugees. Illegal immigration compromises Canada's security and is a slap in the face to families who are waiting to move to our country legitimately. Trudeau seems too busy reinstating citizenship to convicted terrorists to care, but I'd like to close our immigration loophole with 4 steps. And so it begins. The West has taken the power back. So Canada 2019, France 2017, Brexit happened in 2016, Trump was 2016, Merkel 2017, 2018 will be removed. And from what I understand, Austria just closed their borders as well. So the West is on the rise. We're on the offensive. Bizarre tragedy strikes Paris. Unknown suspects in Paris kill rhino and took its horns. Like, what in the hell? Paris is no longer Paris. Paris is a third world shithole now. ABC News reported poachers broke into a zoo in Paris overnight and shot and killed a rhinoceros before cutting off one of its horns, zoo officials said today. The raisin incident is believed to be the first instance of rhino poaching in Europe. Yeah, because rhinos don't live there, just in the zoo. Like, how strange is that? That is completely bizarre. The Thory Zoo, located in the suburbs west of Paris, said in a statement that the poachers cut off part of the 4-year-old, it was only 4 years old, rhino's second horn too, but appeared to have been interrupted by disturbance in the process or had been defective equipment. Vince, the 4-year-old male that was killed, most likely had its horn taken off using a chainsaw, according to the zoo. That's disgusting. Perhaps these people would like to be shot and then have their arms and legs cut off. Maybe then they'll understand what suffering is. Breaking. It just went down at the White House. Press briefing. Sean Spicer, it's like a firing squad up there. Watch. Press secretary is asked about President of the United States wiretapping claims during White House press briefing. Well, this WikiLeaks, this 7th vault that has just come out, has so much information in it. I'm sure the answers will just keep on coming, keep on coming. We're watching the corruption fall like dominoes. It's awesome.
It's been a full 3 days since the president said that President Obama had his wires tapped, his phones tapped at Trump Tower. In those 3 days, has the White House come up with any evidence whatsoever to prove that allegation?
Yeah, I addressed this multiple times yesterday. I think the president, we put out a statement on Sunday saying that we would have no further comment, and we were asking the House and the Senate Intelligence Committees to look into this concern and report back.
Can't the president just ask the FBI director?
Well, I think
Has he asked him?
No, the president has not, and I think that we've gone back and forth with you guys. I think there is clearly a role that Congress can play in its oversight capabilities. They made it very clear that they have the staff, the resources, and the process. I think that's the appropriate place for this to handle. I think if we were to start to get involved, you would then write stories about how we were getting involved. So it's a no-win situation. I think the smartest and most deliberative way to address this situation is ask the House and Senate Intelligence Committees, who are already in the process of looking into this, to look into this and other leaks of classified information that are troubling to our nation's national security. So, as the president said in the statement on Sunday, we believe that investigation, as well as the investigation of other classified leaks and other important information that threatens our national security, be looked into by the House and Senate Intelligence Committees, and then we encourage them to report back.
That sure is fascinating. I noticed Trump come out with the wiretapping ordeal, right? And then Obama and all the Democrats and some of the Republicans would dismiss it as fraudulent, including the FBI chief. And then boom, WikiLeaks drops a bomb 2 days after they deny, which proves that their involvement was not only accurate, but overwhelmingly dangerous. So fascinating. It's funny though, people keep pinning Trump, like the left keeps pinning Trump as an idiot, but he beats them at every turn. And even something like this, it appears that Trump did this whole thing deliberately to stick it to them once and for all. Awesome.